Alrighty, folks, we're about to pull up to the other location where this hunter is at. We just got done recovering a big deer. Make sure you guys watch that episode. Come on. There he is.
Hey, there he is.
We found him dead right over here in this tall grass.
I shot him way back.
You did? Whoa! This is also another big deer. Hopefully we can locate this one. It's like I hit a giant. And then keep on the street. It's been pretty good. It's 11:11 right now. That is PM. Pretty tired after coming off of that, emotional high there, finding that deer. How sweet is this? That is a deer. Let's just pull up next to this guy.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Fun night.
Oh, dude. Did he send you a picture?
Yeah. Holy cat.
That's a big deer. So
Yes, sir.
he shot it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. My father-in-law.
Cool.
I just want to get my hands on it, and I'm just
Yeah. What's the story on the buck? Do you know him?
I showed up lately here, right, 3 weeks ago, but been in the dark. Showed up last 2 nights in daylight. Went in at noon today and
Nice.
right before dark.
Is this the first year you've located this deer, or have you? Oh, yeah.
First year.
yeah, it's going to be the biggest I've shot.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we'll see when we get out there. What do you want to drive up on the hill, or how far does that thing go, or what?
Oh, it'll go miles, but
This is where we park right here. The road kind of splits the property. We park here. This is all straight uphill.
okay. Yeah, we'll just fly
This is
over there.
Okay.
See if we can.
It's a hike in there. We'll just park beside the road.
Yeah, let's do
It's
that.
like 4.5 miles. It's not far.
Cool. Well, we'll follow you.
Do it.
Did you see the old guy? He's shaking already. Yeah. Yo, it's the biggest buck I've ever shot.
Yeah, it's going to be the biggest I've shot.
That's so cool. Been hunting for a long time. 2 big ones.
Got 2 giants in one night.
When does that happen? Come on, like for real?
Yeah.
How wild was that?
It's great that the first 2 I'm along for are huge and back to back.
2
Both so enthusiastic about it.
on the job. That's right.
So they don't have as much history on this deer as John did with his deer. They said that this deer just showed up this year on their property. We are following the hunter. He said it's about 4 miles down the road, so not that far. We just came from fields and now we're gonna be doing hills. Showed me on a map where he hit him and where he thinks he went, and we'll just kind of start from there and work our way around the property. Looks like a lot of timber, so a lot of wooded area, not really fields to look through. He could put a dog on this track, right? But if the deer's not dead and he bumps the deer, then he's gonna have to come back and look for the deer again. If you can use a drone to try to locate the deer and see if he's completely, expired, then go get him. But if he's not, give him time, drop a pin on him, and then go back in tomorrow. We are back in here. He said 4 miles. It feels farther than 4 miles.
It's like 4.5 miles. It's not far.
Cool. I feel like we're in the mountains.
This is all straight uphill.
We're in the mountains of Ohio, and they don't even have mountains in Ohio. He said 4 miles. I'm gonna say I'll be flying for about 20 minutes and I'll locate him. If he died right away, it's gonna be 5.5 hours. It's gonna be not as hot anymore, but still easily findable. It's 45 degrees, ideal conditions.
I'm kind of excited. This drone thing. Well, JL, he was telling me John's first buck, the first time. That was amazing how he found that deer coming back in.
And wouldn't you know it, he's freaking 60, 70 yards below me, coming out right where he used to.
No.
Well, he said he went out and he found the deer. It was coming back in.
It shines a light. The drone shines an actual light beam down.
Yeah, you'll see.
So you were in a elevated ground blind, and he was quartered hard to you.
Yeah, well, he was just quartered off, just a little bit to the right, and I shot him.
You did not get it past through, like you couldn't find the arrow?
No, we did not find the arrow. I'm more of a fisherman than a hunter.
What?
He might be a hunter now. He's got a boat on Lake Erie. He's more of a fisher than a hunter, but I'm trying to change that. It's a work in progress.
Well, I was trying to change it into fishing, but
This has a night vision camera on it. It helps just throwing a little bit more light down. And you were asking about, can you see antlers? You can't see antlers on thermal, but when you switch the camera to zoom, you can see, you know, whatever you want to see. You can zoom in 200 times. So what made you like, I want to give that drone guy a shot, or was it?
So I called a couple buddies and explained to them what's going on and what we did, what we found, and they said, you know, if we went in doubt, back out, wait till the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to talk, and we were like, I knew of you, and I said, I want to see it work anyway. Yeah. And this is a good opportunity to do it. And we're not going to bust him out. If he's still alive, we'll come back.
Yeah.
So we decided we're going to give it a shot.
Cool. Not enough satellites. Are you kidding? That was a joke when I said that. Jeez, we're at 428 feet and we're just barely scooting across. Why is that freaking... It keeps turning the lights off. And then I've got to see why the heck. My spotlight was working just before I took off. I don't know. This thing's acting up. Lights, all the lights turned off. Spotlight wouldn't work. Something is freaking weird. Like, I don't know what the Sam Hill is going on. I wonder if it's because the satellites are... Oh, lights turned back on. Had to come back and reboot the thing.
Yeah. Just had some technical difficulties with Be Safe. Brought it back, checked on it, went through a few settings. I think he figured out the issue. Reconfigure it, maybe reboot it. Now it's operating just fine, so should be finding some deer here soon.
Okay, I can zoom in, turn the light on, and we'll see if it looks like a blind. Looking for red, looking for hot red. Might be white. Looking for white blobs. Dude, this is nuts. I've never seen it do this. Like, I'll have service and I'll have no service. Like, it just cut my whole...
Would it work better to drive up on the hill?
We might need to, because, like, it was orange and then it went straight to red. Like, then I can't even do anything inside here. I think it has to do with the hills. I'm at 500 feet and I barely have reception. We're gonna have to take a ride in his side-by-side to get up there closer. I can see the drone. It's just, we got so many contours that something has major interference with the drone. And so we gotta get up closer. I've been having some technical issues. That's the biggest problem. And I just found something that I kind of liked. Well, we're gonna take the side-by-side up on top of the hill. There's just, I don't know what's going on, but there's some reception issue going on. So we're gonna get closer to where it's at. You know, my mentor told me, he's like, Mike, you're gonna get into some interesting things. Yep, this is one of them right here. Maybe there's like, I don't know, a radio tower or something right close, because the reception is good and it goes completely gone. Like, you have no idea like where your craft is. It kind of sucks. It's a little scary. It's only 20,000 bucks, you know? When we find this deer, this is gonna be the sickest video ever. Well, we've made it to the location and I'll show us how close we are. We're just gonna set up right here. Can you see this little bit of a hole up there? Yeah, we're gonna be shooting it right up through there. That's gonna be fun.
Is that a big enough space, Mike?
Oh yeah, yep. Doesn't take a lot, just gotta be careful. No collision avoidance when it's dark.
We're gonna give you about 5 minutes and then we're gonna go find him. We'll just track him down the good old fashioned way.
5 minutes is not a whole lot of time. Hopefully, with all these trees, we can get satellite reception. Dude, I don't think I've been in a woods with small trees like this in a long time. Okay, so we weren't quite where the pin was. No, we weren't far enough up the hill. But you know what? I was right over in here when I just said that I think I found something that I liked, and I just found something that I kind of liked. So, okay, let's see here. Let's hope. Oh, yes. Things working properly now. I just wanted to get out of there. I'm sorry. I just did not have the balls to hang around there. No room for air.
Well, it was a pretty tough takeoff. Have to take off from the hills, which means taking off close to treetops, which is pretty dangerous.
There's a really small hole, right?
It's very small, but it's doable. But Mike's so on edge, he's not sitting in his chair. So we'll see how landing comes then.
You know, every search is different. Like this, I'm looking through a lot smaller treetops than I'm used to. So I just have to get used to it. We got something in there, right there. You see that? Is that going to be our fella? There he is, boys!
You got him.
You were.
Is he dead?
Oh yeah, he's flat.
Are you serious? That's
Yeah.
antlers right there?
That's a deer laying flat on his side.
Where is he?
He is.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Frame. You freaking got him!
Yeah!
He's gone. Laying flat,
Yeah.
right? You see his head down?
Yep. Right there is his antlers. No, so that's his leg,
Oh, yeah.
It's right
okay.
here. Mike just found it.
and that's his tail.
He's pretty happy about that. Pretty relieved. It looks like it's dead.
Dude, let's go get him.
Get him, boy.
I gotta see this.
You see the light through there? It's right up there.
That's where he is?
Yep. Okay, so folks, this is what's up. We see the deer on here and he's laying flat. He's completely dead, so we're gonna go get him. Wow! Woo! Wow!
Thanks a lot.
Holy cats, man!
Nice.
Holy smoke!
That's a nice deer.
I got him right in there.
You smoked it.
Look how much it picked up through this heat, or like that red one. It picked that up through that. This deer was probably dead as soon as he shot him. I would say.
Your drone is freaking badass, man!
Yeah.
Holy smoke!
Let's go. I would say this deer probably been dead for 5 hours. Yeah, so it's been 5 hours and I'm showing still a lot of heat on it, right through trees. You remember when I said I found something that I want to check out? And I just found something that I kind of liked. When we were down at the road? Yes, I do believe that it was, because this is where we dropped the initial pin. Okay. And I went down here and looked, and then I came back up here, and then that's when I started losing reception. How many points you got there? Count them up.
Well, I got 15 without that one.
Nice.
Woo! Let's go!
Yeah.
Skip! Skip!
Yes.
This buck has been giving us the slip.
Oh,
I tell you what, I've been playing cat and mouse with him for a long time, and I tell you what, Freeman's the lucky charm, man.
Nice.
Holy smokes! All I needed to do was bring him along.
Privileged to be have a son-in-law taking me out, letting me shoot his nice deer.
Your deer, man. This ain't mine. Yeah, we need some pictures.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing looks like a brute. It is a brute. How long was it from the time I took off? I would say maybe.
I mean, he gave you 5 minutes. I'd say it was about right at that 5-minute mark.
I love it. We're gonna give you about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go find him. We'll just track him down the good old-fashioned way. I love it. I won't doubt him again. That is cool, and I guarantee you have a repeat customer.
Well, I think I'm gonna go land this thing. I'm at 54%. So we came up to where his blind is, and he's like, this is about the only open spot I got. I would say it's maybe 10 by 10 coming down through there. It'll be a challenge. Just take it nice and slow. I'm a little concerned I don't know which way this thing's going. That was a tight fit. Oh, I was like, if that battery gets down too low, I'm gonna get nervous. But hey, we didn't. Come on, that's what we were hoping for. You know, come out here, help the hunter, find a deer. It was a little bit of a, you know, it kind of sucked, but it worked. Isn't it crazy? Like, once they knew where he was, they're like, we're gone. It didn't matter.
He had his backpack on, ready to go.
Dude, let's go get him.
Get him, boy. It's so cool.
And you'll have to see it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so worth it. Yeah, if you can calm yourself down as a hunter, you know, when in doubt, back out.
You know, if when in doubt, back out.
Get the drone deer recovery guys in, have them look, and locate the deer. Like right there, when he was there, I instantly knew it's dead. When a deer's alive, it doesn't lay there flat out like that. It's definitely got to be dead.
Yeah, I want to comb my hair first.
What made you want to use the drone instead of like getting a dog in?
Yeah. Still alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting is like, it's an option that, you know, you put a good hit on it, but you didn't know.
If you would have been available tonight, I'd have waited for morning.
I was not feeling good that the drone wasn't working properly. Like, the thing with the light wasn't working, and then the reception, never had that happen. So I had a little bit of extra pressure on me, didn't want to take a seat. I was like, screw that. And he gave me 5 minutes, so I better do work, and I do work fast.
We're gonna give you about 5 minutes.
Hey, I don't know what more to say than I appreciate it, and I'm happy for you guys. Let's go, boys. On to the next one. Why this makes it so much better, finding it tonight, is just the whole memory of it. He said we could have waited till the morning.
If you'd been available tonight, I'd have waited for morning.
Since I was available tonight, he wanted to go look for it tonight. Now it just makes the memory so much better.
Your drone is freaking badass, man.
Yeah.
Skin.
Okay. Home to bed. That might go down as one of the best nights as far as caliber of deer.